Welcome back to Merlin's Vault. Come on down and play Magic with us. I am joined by 3 of my friends here. We're going to play something a little bit different. We're going to be playing Two-Headed Dragon. By the time this came out, we've already gotten a couple of Magic videos or Commander videos up here, but we're going to be playing Two-Headed Dragon, which is 2v2 today.
Yeah.
Is everyone excited?
I'm excited. It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
I'm scared, but
I don't know how balanced this is going to be.
I have no idea. We're a couple of elf elitists. So
Yeah.
Yes, we have a classic elf versus dragon strategist in
The classic
Blob,
matchup.
elemental blob. Yeah.
Blob.
Blob.
Chibi Blob. And we are going to, we've already rolled off, it's going to be Omnath and Arcades, classic combo, versus Lathril and Galadriel, mixing Magic and Lord of the Rings, I see.
They're friends.
They're friends.
They're gal pals.
Gal
Yes.
pals.
They're in their top 5, like in MySpace days.
Yes.
Wizards of the Coast at first.
Yeah.
That's true.
Okay,
The OGs.
so I'm going to explain my commander real quick. Arcades is a classic Elder Dragon in Bant, and he's also, he's got a thick bottom, and everything in his deck, all creatures also have thick bottoms, meaning they have really high toughness. And when Arcades comes out, he's going to allow all of my creatures to attack with their toughness when it comes to damage instead of power. So that is really vital to this deck's strength, is making sure that Arcades stays out on the field. And otherwise, I just have a big wall. I'm just defending Helm's Deep, as it were. Okay?
Yep.
All right. So let's just move
Yeah.
on to my teammate here.
I'm playing Omnath, the Locus of Creation.
And what's your name, by the way?
Oh, my name's Cooper.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
My
For first
goal
time.
is, the goal of my deck is just land. And it's either going to work and it's going to be really cool, or it's not going to work and I'm just going to be having fun watching the game.
Mm-hmm. And I like the mind games already because you're already
Smiley face.
Smiley face against the
Oh.
teammates
What
here.
could it
Yeah.
mean?
I have no idea.
And next we're joined by.
Hey, I'm Zach. So I'm playing Gadriel today. This was actually the second commander deck that I ever made. So it's Light of Valinor. So what she does is she's an elf deck that gives gifts to me and only me.
Oh.
So I'm going to be playing creatures. It's elves. And then every time that I play an elf, I get to do a couple of small things. So this isn't an optimized elf deck as much as it is an optimized Lord of the Rings deck. So there are going to be some non-Lord of the Rings themed cards in here, but mostly it is going to be Lord of the Rings elves. So lots of Legolas.
Rock on. So when you said giving gifts to me and only me, I'm just thinking that we're all Sean Bean from Lord of the Rings. He got nothing during that scene.
He got the love of America and many countries.
That's not true. He actually got like 6 arrows. So
Okay, never mind.
He did, but that was not in the movie though. That was the book. Yeah.
I haven't
In the
seen
movie, he got that one look though.
he did.
it. I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen Lord of the Rings?
Wait,
No,
really?
I'm a bad nerd. Yeah, I haven't seen Lord of the Rings.
Let everybody know
That's
what you
crazy
think about
to
that.
me.
All right, that's good.
All right, and last but finally not least, we were very excited to have you back because breakout star from our last video, Catherine. Who are you playing today? And why?
Today, I'm playing Lathril, Blade of the Elves. And as far as I can tell, her whole thing is attacking and making elves. And when she has enough elves, she attacks even more.
Mm-hmm.
We want the elf number to go up. So that's my whole goal today.
Rock on. And sex appeal is there.
And
That was
also,
very big in that previous video.
kind of a baddie, kind of a, you know,
Got some wicked stuff going on here. You know, you got like the green elf and the pink elf.
we got,
Yeah.
yes, yes. And just
dream
like
team.
that, we'll be loathing, I don't know, I can't remember the
Interesting.
song.
And what is this sword doing here? What is that?
This is gonna be in a future video, hopefully.
See what they're trying to do? They're
Yeah.
trying to get that
Mind
sword
games.
out earlier.
Mind
Yeah.
games.
Like, oh, command zone sword.
Do you want to explain the rules of Two-Headed Dragon?
To the best of my abilities, correct me if I'm wrong, but Two-Headed Dragon works with a shared health pool of 30. We take our turns simultaneously. We're going to start, and then with Two-Headed Dragon, we don't share mana, correct? We just, we have our separate resources, but we do share a health pool, and commander damage still applies at 21. Did I miss anything?
Nope, I don't think so.
Cool. Okay, let's get it started. Do I draw?
Yeah.
I don't believe so. I believe that
Okay.
you guys don't draw first because you go first, and it's basically 1v1.
Okay.
Could be wrong. Let us know.
Well, we'll go with it.
Google didn't tell me that.
I am going to play a forest.
Okay. I think what I'll do is I've got to run away on tranquil landscape. I guess I'll sack it so you guys can have your turn. But I'm gonna go look for a plains, island, or forest basic.
Okay.
Okay.
We each get to draw a card.
Each draw.
What do I have in my hand?
Ooh.
Don't even know anymore.
I don't
I'm gonna
know.
start by playing a flooded grove.
Nice.
I'll play a forest, and I
There you go.
will also tap my forest
Mhm.
and play an arbor elf.
Ooh,
Nice.
Good start.
There we go. And I pass.
Okay, I got.
I guess we pass
I-
together.
We did.
Okay.
We pass.
We pass.
We have to wait for Clay to shuffle his cards.
I was worried about this. Okay. Promise. It's shuffled. Here we go.
I trust.
That was not a good face. I looked at the camera. All right.
Look at
Drop.
you guys are doing so-
Drop.
Winning.
Oh, that's a very unfortunate. I'm gonna have to do this very out of order, but it's
Okay.
fine. Play an island, tap it for a room crab.
Oh.
Yeah,
A giant
Ooh.
enemy crab.
yeah,
That's a good card for us.
it is, but
What did I grab again?
you guys mill 3 whenever I play land.
Don't like that. On the upside, you get to dredge a little bit.
Yeah.
Is there a hair? It's a scratch. Okay.
Tis but a scratch.
I looked for the wrong land because I just drew an island.
Nice.
Wow.
Good start.
Okay, and then, but I will also tap a island to cycle Ash Barrens and go looking for a basic land card. I'm gonna keep doing this.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
Second verse, same as the first.
Oh, I landed right on it. Perfect. That's gonna go into my hand.
What was it? Plains?
It looked pretty.
Forest.
Forest.
Ooh.
Yeah, kind of going with the stained glass for this.
Pretty.
Our castle on the inside is very fragile, so but the walls are thick.
I see. When they talk about people who live in glass houses, that's you.
Yes,
Literally.
exactly.
Yep. I got nothing.
I got nothing after that. Yeah.
Draw
Okay.
cards. Untap and draw.
Untap. Okay.
I will play.
Stick you back in your castle there, sir.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
Play a forest, and I'm gonna then tap that forest to play Elvish Mystic.
Nice.
Ooh.
Rampy ramp, ramp, ramp.
Play a swamp, and I will also tap both of these and bring out my Elvish War Master
Oh.
and
What did you call him last game?
a Foxy Grandpa.
That's
Nice.
right.
He's a good-looking guy.
It's actually the
and-
flavor text, right?
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
cute,
Cute.
cutie pie.
Yeah.
And I guess I could swing a 1/1 at Clay.
Then that's it. We started the
We've
combat.
started
How
it.
dare you?
Good.
So,
First blood.
pew.
By attacking me, you've attacked both of us this day.
First
Well.
blood.
Oh, next turn. If you have anything, because you can tap that. Oh,
I'm using strategy.
Does
I'm
Omnath
trying
do it twice? When opponents lose 4 life, do you each separately lose 4 life?
I think it would just be
'Cause it's
one
one
because of
health
the
pool, right?
one
we'll have
health.
to look that up though, because if it does target each player,
Mm,
I'm curious to see if
It says
that,
each
Mhm.
opponent, yeah.
each
Mm.
opponent.
it's
Mhm.
8 damage.
Oh. Never mind,
Oh.
never mind.
Yeah,
just
we're good,
gonna
we're good.
keep going.
Okay, sorry.
It is 8 damage.
It is 8 damage.
We figured
This
it
might
out.
be a quick game. We might have to play another. I might have to switch
Well,
decks.
I'm just
The
gonna
people
pull out
at home
light
don't
balls
have
real
enough
quick.
time to finish their lunch.
We just have, yeah.
Yeah, I did not think of that when I decided I wanted to play this.
It's okay.
All right. We'll figure it out.
Oh,
Maybe
wait,
I'm
it's done?
just really good at this.
yeah. I believe we are.
Is it us?
Yep.
Yep.
No. Are you done?
I'm done.
Okay.
Yes, sorry.
All right. Let's have a key
Pass.
draw.
Gotta
Oh,
read about this
interesting.
guy.
I'm gonna play Mountain. Landfall trigger. You both mill 3 cards.
Okay.
That's really funny.
I have nothing else.
I'll play a Prairie Stream,
Ooh.
and it comes in untapped because of the 2 islands that I control. Yes. I will also tap 1, 2, 3 for Academy Wall. So whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you may draw a card. And if you do, discard a card. This ability triggers only once each turn, so it's not too bad.
Nice. Wall.
Well,
Right.
I gotta protect the kingdom against all these zaddies who come in here and party.
Yeah, we got zaddies and baddies.
Yep.
Zaddies, baddies.
Go. It's your turn.
It's my turn.
Yes.
Keep draw.
Sorry, I was reading.
All good.
Okay.
New format. It's weird when you're like both do it at the
I
same
know,
time.
and I'm like trying to like keep track of everything.
Tap this stick off to tap this guy, and we'll add a blue and a green, and then we'll do tap this guy, tap this one to add a green and a white. So I have 4 mana,
Jeez.
and we're gonna play Elvish Chords. So I can look at the top of my library at any time. I can cast creatures from the top of my library, and creatures I control have tapped to add 1 mana of any value.
Oh,
Sweet.
that's a sweet card.
Yeah,
I like the
of course.
artwork too.
This
is what I
am
got.
done on my end. Are you
Okay.
bringing out? Oh,
I'm
yeah.
bringing out a
I
forest.
love that card.
I am now going to tap these guys, and I will tap her to untap a forest, and then I can tap it again. Is this right?
Mhm.
Yep.
And then
Nice.
I bring out the
Oh.
mommy.
Look at
And
you in the
Hagar.
sequencing.
Okay,
Nice.
Mommy's here.
mommy's
bring out
here, and
She's
then I can bring out
menace.
Hagar because of my Elvish Warmaster.
Mhm.
All right,
And
Hagar.
Lathril has menace, so we have to block with 2 or more things if we're gonna
that's
block
right. This is Hagar. Not my art.
Hi, Hagar.
Credit to Tori.
her. Hagar makes an appearance yet again.
Hagar's back. All right,
Okay.
and I.
My wall is ready.
Your wall is ready. I pass.
Okay.
I know we're supposed to go at the same time, but I'm slow.
All
so-
good. On your guys' end step, I'm going to tap 3.
Ooh.
I want to play Harrow. So I'm going to sacrifice my island. And I am going to look for an island and a plains.
We getting some ramp over here.
Island.
We mill 6 cards.
We mill 6?
Yes. You guys mill 6.
What?
Everyone
What if I want
loves
these
mill.
again? What do I do then?
You have to get them back.
3, 4. Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, well that's a lot of my really good cards.
That damn crab.
Shoot.
We are crab.
How strong is your crab?
0-3.
0-3 crab?
0-3 crab.
All right.
The way evolution works, we all 3 become crab one day.
That is true. Was it carcinogenesis or something?
Yep.
We all returned to crab.
Has anyone just like when you had some tongs, you're flipping meat, and then you just like click them or clap them?
Starting.
Clack, clack. You
It's-
have to.
It has begun.
It's the sign.
Okay. Our turn.
All right, I will untap Upkeep, draw along with you.
Same. I am going to tap 4 and I'm going to bring Omnath out.
Interesting.
So with him entering the battlefield, I'm going to draw a card.
Okay. I will play a forest, the long-awaited forest, and I will play
This deck
1,
might
2,
be broken into
3,
How to Dragon.
4. Wait, that seems really good.
Yeah,
It seems really good.
we're gonna lose pretty fast.
I'll tap 4 for
Listen.
Cherix, the Raging Isle.
Oh, good.
It's a 0/17, big booty.
Yeah.
What
I
the
just like-
fuck?
Well, I like the way that he had crab, and I was like, we become crab. So, bigger crab. And I can tap 3 generic. It gets plus X minus X until end of turn, where X is the number of islands I control. Won't worry about that. And then spells your opponents cast that target this also cost 2 generic more to cast. Okay?
Cool. We're doing great.
I got nothing else.
Well, when do you bring out
I
your
wanna attack you with
commander?
my
What do you need
0/5
from
so
him?
What?
What do you need to bring out your guy?
4. I got
4?
Bant, yeah.
How's How's the swearing again? Can we get
It's not bad.
PG-13?
Yeah, we got
I
PG-13.
We each get one fuck.
We-
Unfortunately, that was
That
ours.
was
Yeah, it's 1 per team.
that's right.
Mark that.
Yeah, mark that down.
Write that down.
And then each of us will say that before this game is over, and I pass.
Okay. Untap.
Ooh.
Hot start, but I don't know if I have a follow-up anymore.
I just love that we have crabs.
Yeah.
That's Team Crab.
Team Crab. I'm going to play. I'm going to tap
Oh, I get to look at the top card.
3 and play Sorcery Bounty of Skemfar.
Oh.
So I reveal the top 6 cards in my library. I can put a land card in my hand and an elf card in my hand.
Nice.
Ooh.
So
There's some elves that also are removal, so
Yeah.
yes.
Not that many.
there's a like Rex Sage. Is that an elf?
Most of the elves that have removal, they're either fight spells or they remove artifacts and enchantments. They don't really have creature removal.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have to spend 3 of our mana or 3 of our life to have this come in untapped, so I can play Galadriel because we need something.
That's right. It's a we for life.
That's-
I forgot about
I'm
that.
gonna get
Yeah.
this forest in my hand.
Nice.
And I don't know what elf I want.
It's a good thing you have a
It's a
teammate.
planeswalker.
Yeah,
So
Nib
I
makes it
think the
report.
only elves I have are these.
We
2,
probably should.
I would do
We
this
should
one
do
because you'll be
dragons.
able to double it.
If
Because
this
I
ends
can
pretty
double it.
quickly,
Okay.
we should do
That's what I'll do. I like the art.
We
on
could.
that.
This is probably more
So,
fair.
and then these go at the bottom in any
Or
random
at least I'll do
order.
dragons.
I still
I'll
got
shuffle those up.
multiple turns where I have to do something. So
Yeah.
So
Lightning
I
greaves?
will
No, not quite.
tap her, to untap a forest, and then tap a forest again. I'll tap my swamp and equip them to Lathril.
So we can't
I'll
equip
switch
yet because
Yeah.
it has
Oh.
a 1 equipped cost.
Excuse me. I will just play the boots.
The boots.
Yeah.
Boots are out.
boots are made for walking.
The boots are made for hopefully trampling my enemies. Not
Okay.
pass.
Yep, I also pass.
Okay.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna play a mountain. So you each mill 3, and we gain 4.
Why do you keep doing this to
So we go
me?
from 29 to 33.
These are things that I want.
3. Get to look at the top card. Okay.
I don't know if you'll be able to use said top card.
It's okay. I'm not expecting to.
I'll tap 4 for Arcades.
No.
I'm gonna tap 4 and play Vastwood Surge. So I search my library for 2 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield, tapped, and shuffle my library.
And that goes down to 1. 6 more.
6 more.
Yeah.
What happens when I run out of cards?
You got a while to go. You're okay.
You lose.
3.
Yeah.
Fun
That's
fact.
it.
You go to the Shadow Realm. I mean,
Yeah.
sorry.
Ah.
I'm gonna go find a forest.
I feel like I should have played more with.
She was.
That's so.
I had a feeling this would go,
it's like,
Yeah. This is. I'll go find an island as well. Okay, so I have.
Let's see what my new top card is. I get to constantly find new top cards.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna shuffle them. So I get 2 triggers from Omnath. The first one is I get a suite of 4 mana. The second is each opponent in each planeswalker I don't control takes 4 damage.
Okay, so we are down to 19.
Yeah.
I will. So Arcades lets me attack with or whenever a creature with Defender comes onto the battlefield, I draw a card. But each time, each creature that I control with Defender assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power and can attack as though it didn't have Defender. I'll go into attacks myself, and I'm going to attack Cherix, the Raging Isle at Catherine,
No.
and then Academy Wall over here. So a 5 and a 17.
But not trample, right?
No.
You're going to have to block with Hagar.
Okay. Hagar.
I can't block.
By Hagar.
So we're down to 14.
All right. So second main, I'm gonna play Healer's Hawk because I have the 4 mana floating from Omnath, and I'll also play Elvish Visionary. When it enters the battlefield, I'll draw a card.
When you edit, can you edit a little hawk sound when he comes out?
Why would I need to? We were so good.
Never
Wait,
mind.
ready? 3, 2, 1. I'll just flip it.
Flip it out of context and then cut all of this
Yeah.
out.
I can honestly say it. So every time someone plays a bird, I'm just going to use it.
Like, what?
My main 2, I'm just going to play Skybridge Towers. Comes in tapped. I can pay 2 generic and 1 Azorius. Sacrifice this, draw a card. And then
I'm done.
yeah, I pass.
I've done enough.
You have.
I'm a problem.
All right.
Draw a card.
Okay.
We just have like these really amorphous like blobs just catapulting from the castle.
Yep.
And these elves are like, what is this?
Well, you can try it. I'm going to go ahead and start off by doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do Galadriel Brigade, and I'm going to play the squad cost once, so this comes out, and then if I pay it, I can pay it any number of times, and then create that many tokens that are copies of it, so it'll have a copy of it, and that allows 2 creatures to come in, triggering it twice. So the first one I'm going to do is scry 2 and then draw a card. Draw this one, put this one at the bottom. And then the second one I'm going to do is the +3 forest mana. And then I'm going to play Island for turn. And then that leaves me with 4 mana left. With that 4 mana, I'm going to go ahead and play Beast Whisperer by tapping 1. And then the only one I have left to do is put a 1/1 counter on each creature I control.
Nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
So that's...
Just like that, the elf wall has been bolstered.
We're trying. We're trying. I'm going to play a forest. And then doing that, tap 1, 2, do 3, 4, and then bring out the Elvish Promenade. Now,
So you play an elf, which then...
so I'll get one from him.
Yep, so you get 1 from him.
Okay.
Then you create 3 more elf tokens.
And I create 3 more elf tokens.
Nice.
That'd be a lot of elves.
So now
That do be a lot of
this will
elves.
be 3 additional to
Yeah.
him. Okay.
Yep.
So now it's 4 elves.
You have enough mana to... What else you got in there?
I
Yep,
could
2
Hagar just went
I could
Yep.
use that.
splintered off.
This I could put this up to
Yeah,
sick.
that's so fine. I'll put him out, so you have mana, and then use this last one.
Okay. So I will tap to get a forest back.
Nice.
Bring it, putting out Llanowar elves.
Nice.
Wow.
And then
So if we did that first and then that.
oh,
But that's
sorry.
okay. Actually,
No,
you wouldn't have had enough mana. I don't think. Oh no, you would. It's okay.
I would have. Okay.
That's all right.
well,
That's what we learned.
the order of operations is important.
Headmess.
Okay, and then
Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Order of operations.
Oh.
tapping
My
this
teammate's
to
a
equip.
fucking nerd. There's mine.
Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
So that's actually a sorcery, so that goes away.
Oh, this is.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
It's a rare tribal
Even though it
sorcery.
says elf on it, it's also a sorcery. So it's- Okay, cool. And with that in mind, I guess
No attacks?
would it be worth it to
No.
attack? I think pass.
We need
My
to-
booty
We
is
need
in the
more.
way.
We need to get you 10 so
Of
we
the
can start
best.
gaining life.
I know. I know. I need more elves. I had so many
There's
last
that.
time.
Draw.
Not that would be drawn.
If I didn't have to mill so many cards, maybe I'd get some good boys.
Oh, speaking of which, I'm gonna play.
Interesting.
Is it Guildgate tapped? So we gain 4 life, and you guys mill 3, so we're at 37.
1, 2, 3.
All right. I will tap in Island for Walking Bulwark. It's got Defender, he's a golem. I could pay 2 until end of turn. Target creature with Defender gains haste and can attack as though it didn't have Defender and assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. It's like a Arcades miniature.
Really quick.
That's cute.
Arcades triggers Academy Wall, but can Academy Wall still attack even though it's a wall? It's a defender? Or no?
If this?
Can a wall attack
Can a defender attack?
in Final Fantasy?
Yeah, a creature with a Defender assigns its thing.
Okay.
Does that have Defender?
No, it didn't.
Oh, cool. So we don't have to worry about the 17 damage at least.
Then I wouldn't have been able to attack that last round.
Yeah,
that was a good call.
that's what I'm
So
thinking.
you would have had.
Well,
So
no, because you still had your islands. It gains its attack off islands.
Oh, okay.
it
so
still
it's
doesn't
still
know.
it still would have
would've
attacked.
Attacked Hagar.
Yeah.
Okay,
He did
so
die.
that's yeah. So
But then he came back.
Yeah,
Okay.
I won't be able to, But now
so
this
you can't
can
do
give
the
that.
17. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I'm tapping 6. I'm gonna play.
I do draw off of that because that is a creature with Defender.
I'm
for
gonna have
Arcades.
Locus of Rage,
Oh, nice.
but I played it out of order, so I don't get a elemental. Unfortunate. Are you good for first main? Or do you have anything else you want to play?
Yeah, I was just trying to decide that. I think I'm gonna play Sungrass Prairie.
Oh, I love a prairie.
Me too. And then I will also pay 1, 2, 3, 4 for Amaranthine Wall. So it's Defender. Whoops. Sorry. With pay 2, gains indestructible until end of turn. It's a 06, and I get to draw a card off of Arcades. And yeah, good there. Now,
Are you attacking?
No.
I am.
No.
I'm gonna just swing Healer's Hawk. 1 in the air. Because none of you guys have reach, right?
Nope.
No.
Okay. So we gain 1. So we go up to 38.
You just wait. Just wait for the elves.
I don't have anything in second main.
I will also, because now you got defenders and stuff. So I'll just attack in the air once with Arcades for 3.
Do I have anything that can attack in the air?
In that
Or
deck,
block in the
you have
air.
reach. I know I put some reach stuff in
I've
there.
got something with
Somewhere.
reach.
Yeah.
Sometime. Something. All right.
I got nothing.
Alright.
Here we go.
Man, I wish Cherex did have Defender. That would be insane.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use one of my forest to tap Flooded Grove to get a green and a blue. And then I'm going to play Simic Ascendancy. So whenever 1 or more 1/1 counters are put on a creature you control, put that many on growth counters onto Simic Ascendancy,
Ooh.
and if at the beginning of my upkeep I have 20 or more, I win the game.
Oh,
Hey,
Whoa. Whoa.
that gets
seems
Uh,
pretty good.
I
That'd be
have to
crazy.
get 20 of them.
Yeah.
Which is it's a bit of a challenge.
Do you have an Ozolith in there?
I don't believe so.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Would that work if you just put all the counters from other things from Ozolith onto...
so it needs whenever one or more are put onto a creature I control. So yes, if I had 20 of them and I put them all onto a creature, then it would get 20 growth counters.
Yikes.
That's
But I
crazy.
don't have a way to move them right now. So
Does he have tentacles?
they are, yeah, they are. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pay green to get a green and a white to play, and then I'm going to tap Mystic Elf. And we're going to play Elron, Master of Healing.
Elrond.
We could use some of that.
I know, we could. So whenever you scry, first off, I get to draw a card based off of Beast Whisperer. And then whenever you scry, put a 1/1 counter on each of up to X target creatures, where X is the number of cards looked at this way while scrying. Whenever a creature you control with a 1/1 counter on it becomes a target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, I get to draw a card.
Nice.
So that coming in, where I'm going to use it for scry 2 and then draw a card. So I then scry twice. I'll go ahead and keep this one on top and put this one on the bottom. So I scried twice, which means I get to put 1/1 counters on up to 2 target creatures. I'm going to go ahead and put them on Galadriel, so she comes up to a 3. And then I get 2 growth counters.
And those are plus 3, like
Plus
the-
1/+1. So
Okay.
that's just the +1 counters. So I have 2 growth counters on there. And then I'm going to tap. Because of this, I can add 1 mana of any color by tapping creatures. I'm going to tap these guys here. Get a little tight. Tap that one there. And then I'm going to play Arwen, Mortal Queen.
Mm-hmm.
And enters the battlefield with an indestructible counter on it.
Oh,
Wow.
I'll just put that there. And then I can pay 1 to remove the indestructible counter from Arwen. Target creature gains it, and then put a 1/1 counter and lifelink counter on that creature, and a 1/1 counter and lifelink counter on Arwen.
Dang.
So
Wow.
her entering the battlefield, I'm going to trigger this one, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. So that's
oh my gosh.
going to be 1, 2,
I like the ramp effects in this
This
deck.
is nice.
This is
Yeah,
cool.
this is
3,
great.
4, 5, 6, 7. So now we have 7. So we're going to take this up to 9 growth counters.
Hey.
Can I do something real quick?
Mhm. What?
Just-
No! How dare you? Show her some
I am
respect.
going to, since I haven't played a land for turn play.
What? I'm putting them closer
I'm
together.
going
Listen.
to tap that plains to remove that indestructible counter from Arwen.
Now she only has 1 hit.
She's a little lopsided.
She's total recalled.
She-
Oh, that's
So another target creature gains indestructible until the end of turn, and you put the 1/1 counter and lifelink counter on that creature. So, and a 1/1 counter on her. So she gets another 1/1 counter. And then we're
Now
gonna
she has
put
1 really big tit.
and then we're gonna put the indestructible and 1/1 counter on her, which gives us 2 more indestructible.
We're gonna get there.
Remember how we said it's 20? Like, it's 20,
It's
it's
20.
a lot.
Well, here's the
Listen.
thing: we have to survive 1 more turn, and that's not looking
I-
good.
Well, all right. So I will play.
And that's all I got. So
All right.
That's all.
that's
Woodland.
all.
So I'm gonna play Woodland Cemetery.
Oh, I never drew that card.
Whoops.
Oh, the scry 2, draw 1.
You're not going to be able to
How
use
many
it.
Arwens you got in there?
That's I wish I knew about that before that Arwen though.
I don't know what they all do, so it might be
It
really
might be
good.
different. Yeah. Okay, I'll play Woodland Cemetery, which normally enters tapped, but since I have a swamp or a forest, it doesn't.
Nice.
Mhm.
So there it's in there. And then I can get more, but
You
I
don't realize?
don't have. I'm gonna play.
Oh, never mind.
We just need
I was like,
blockers.
We just
no
need
red at this
blockers,
table.
so-
You just red blockers.
Okay, so
You can play them both.
you
Then
can
that
play
gives
them
us-
both. Okay,
Yeah.
so does it matter the order?
No.
Okay, so I'll play I'll tap 1 green for the Elvish Mystic, and I got these 2 friends right there. And then
2 best friends that you ever did see.
yeah. And then I will also do 1, 2, 3 to bring out Harold or Harold.
Harold.
That's just Harold.
Hi, Hal.
Pretty cute for his funny name.
He's got a quintuple pack.
He's got 1, 2, 3. He's got he's got an 8-pack.
He's been hitting the at tree remedy both decks.
He's man. He's even got like I can't figure out what his weapon is. It's like
It looks like he's breaking a magical staff.
he's breaking a magical staff because he's so fucking jacked.
Honestly, in D&D, if like the big bat boss just took a magical item and broke it in front of the table, that would leave a huge impression. Yeah, I'd be like, oh, okay.
5, and I
I was
can
gonna use that.
deal an elf warrior or timer and put it in your hand. So I've got elf warrior. That might be good. Oh wait,
Merlin's
This
giving
guy.
her signals of like which
Mhm.
one to pick. She's
Yeah.
like, that's pretty good. He's like, she's like moving on to the next one.
Just tap it in, untap.
Oh, I guess it didn't
What's
like that
this
one.
one say?
So
That might get you at 10.
would that be 10?
That would get you at 10.
So we should do that one. then.
Yes, let's do it.
All right, and do the other ones go at the
Uh-oh.
bottom. So I'm just gonna
It's a good thing to put it on there. I
do
guess.
that.
Question is 10 as in elves or 10 as in
Okay.
power?
So I
10
will
elves.
tap
Ooh.
1, 2, and put out my Dwynen's Elite Elf Warrior. When this creature enters, if you control another elf, and I do, create a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token.
More Hagars.
More
More Hagars.
Hagars. There are
Hagar's
now
just
6
duplicating. No,
Hagars.
there's
That doesn't
5.
include.
yes, it does. I adjusted it. So
Oh,
it's
you adjusted
5,
it? Oh,
yes.
so it is 5. Okay.
Okay, so
Alright.
do we... Now we have to think. Do we want to tap Lathril and gain 10 health, which they would be able to take away pretty fast?
Right.
Or do we want to hold blockers? I think holding blockers is what we're going to have to do.
You think that's the smarter decision?
I don't know, because if he can play 3 lands, though, we lose the game.
I will let you know. As of right now, I cannot. So
Okay.
It's okay. I think I might be able to do something here.
So he says he can do something.
I don't know. It's a tough one.
Do you want to go out in a blaze of glory, or do you want to? What do you recommend?
Well, we could get ourselves up to 20, but that would tap you out. You would
It
have
would.
1 defender, and that's not enough.
Maybe I just
Hold off, I guess. Yeah.
hold off. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have
All
to.
right.
All
Pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
I have my hand is so small. I need more cards.
I don't think did I ever draw a card for Arwen coming into the battlefield? I don't think I did. Oh well, too late now.
I do not know.
I don't remember either.
There's a lot. I was paying more attention to all the dice.
I know. I was watching the number go up and getting really excited. So hopefully we can use that. Fingers
Unfortunately,
crossed.
we still need 2 turns. I can probably get enough
I'm gonna play Rogue's
to hit
Passage.
20, but I don't. Okay, well that's.
I don't know. I mean, I can use it on one thing.
I'm gonna tap 6 and play Rampaging Baloths.
All right.
It's a beast.
Landfall.
Yeah. Gruul Guildgate. Bunch of triggers.
How much?
So we
42.
lose
Motherfucker.
3 more.
So you guys mill 3 more.
Oh hey, look, Ozolith, the Shattered Spire.
Hey,
Elemental
that's a good one.
and Beast.
Well, there goes our win cons. I just lost 2 more win cons.
Mill feels like that. It's just like,
Jeez.
okay. That's my favorite card.
That is nuts.
It'd be like that.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do it for the sake of doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To play Expel the Interlopers. Choose a number between 0 and 10. Destroy all creatures with power greater than that, or equal to the chosen number.
Is it toughness or power?
Power.
Oh, all creatures including mine?
I think.
I don't think it matters though, because you still win.
Really?
Yeah, if you board wipe both of us, you can attack for 10 damage and win. Oh, they can attack because you destroy your commander.
I would have to choose 4 then.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just like realizing that
Mhm.
I would have to choose 4.
Mm.
What are your things at?
I have a 6 and a 5. The Rampage of Balos can't attack though yet.
Oh. Well, maybe that didn't make any sense at all.
Nope, but you played it, so here we are.
You could still board wipe us out to. I think you would lose everybody.
No,
I would.
you don't want to do that.
I would lose.
Well, it would be 4 or greater, so I don't think that makes much sense at all.
Unless you just straight board wipe.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say you could
I was like,
straight
why did
board
I
wipe.
do that? I misread it.
Pick your number. I mean, if you left all of your guys left, you just have to play your commander next turn and attack us out.
Yeah, but that would mean he'd have to pick 0, which doesn't do anything. Or sorry, you'd have to pick like 1.
Yeah. Well, shit, I fucked up. I would have probably gone to a.
You got 2. We're rated R now. Good job.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Damn it.
That was your
Great.
second
There's
one.
another one.
No limit now. Fuck.
Now we can show
fun editing
boobs and
this.
ass,
Now I'm the
all
rated R
kinds of stuff.
superstar.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess I would. Damn it.
What are you gonna pick?
Sucks. Pick 1.
You're gonna pick 1.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm sorry.
Cool.
Goodbye, everyone.
Oh.
So anything
Number.
0 stays.
Yeah.
All right.
So
He's gone, by the way.
Oh. Triggers on the stack, by the way. Whenever Omnath, Locust of Rage, or another elemental you control dies, Omnath deals 3 damage to any target.
Oh. So
So-
1, 2, 3.
No, just this one. So it's just 2. So I deal 6 damage.
okay.
Yeah.
So we have 4 life left.
Yep.
Okay.
We're doing great.
We're doing great.
And guess what stays on the field?
Now, what stays on the
A
field?
Rune Crab. Because he's a 0.
Oh man, this is rough.
So we lose everything that's a 1/1.
We lose.
Everything.
Everything that's not a 0.
Yeah.
And splash.
Well,
That was yeah.
hey, God. Goodbye.
Bye, Hagar.
All right, our
So
turn.
your boots stay. No, I'm gonna pay 2.
Okay. Wait, hexproof. Does that stay?
Wait.
No, because it
No.
says
Oh,
all it's
'cause
not
it's-
target. So there you go.
And then I'm
boots-
going
the boots
to
stay. The
give.
boots
The
stay.
boots stay. The boots
Those boots are
remain.
belong.
Those at the end of the world, only boots remain.
Make an
Your
attack.
Kraken?
So
Your Kraken dies?
walking bulwark is able to make 1 thing attack. I paid 2 to make amaranthine wall attack. This wall is going to attack with.
Because
Back
it's a
on.
0/17.
Yes.
Yeah, because I boosted it
Oh, did
earlier. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
I pay 2, and walking bulwark now is going to give amaranthine wall the ability to attack with its toughness as a defender, and it's going to attack with a 6. Is that it?
-2.
That's it.
All right. Hey, first 2-headed dragon.
Well-
Method to the madness.
GG.
Yeah.
Man.
That
There's
was
a method there.
Yeah, a little bit. A little
just,
chaotic.
just know I could have had the many elves attacking you.
Yeah.
I chose not.
Yeah.
I should have.
You should
just for fun.
I'm
Wouldn't have
not
done
this-
anything.
I'm not this strong in 2-headed dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That did a lot of damage. Honestly,
That-
everything's
Yeah.
doubled.
if we
Yeah.
had our 18 life back,
Yeah.
we might have been able.
We
to
might have
stay
been able
alive.
to hang
Whoops.
on.
I mean, we would have still got board wiped.
I think 2-headed
Whoa.
dragon is just faster then.
Dude, I just felt
It's really
I felt the
fast.
pressure immediately. I had this in my hand. I was like, every mana counts. I was like,
Yeah.
and then
Whoops.
every cheap elf I could have done to hit her trigger, we're just dumping in the graveyard.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, that was fun.
Yeah,
That was
I'm
good.
not
That
was-
strong.
Yeah,
That
is
was. I can
That
still
was-
feel the burn a little bit.
My
That was
cards.
strong.
My
An outro.
Yeah. Okay. What did we learn from Two-Headed Dragon, everybody? Omnath,
Yeah, don't
pretty
play
strong.
Omnath.
Getting the damage for what, 8 with the 3 landfall abilities instead of 4 because of the 2.
That happened a couple of times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And mill a lot of cards off your opponents.
Well, that was Ruin Crab. You can't blame the Omnath for that guy.
No, Ruin Crab went hard.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Crabs are the ultimate life form.
We did learn that crabs are ultimate life form.
Yeah.
Amen to that. We're
and-
probably gonna play another.
Yeah. Relatively quick. But we're going to mix it up here. And if you like that, you like other videos, click another one and let us know how much you like to see the videos. If we messed up anywhere, please let us know. And with that, thank you so much for playing, everybody.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
GG.
Bye.